Why, hello. Do you want to know what's been plaguing my mind? No, it's not the Labubus and not the Stranger Things finale drama, nor the next iteration of Dubai chocolate that's out there right now. No, something more grim and out of the ordinary.
I know you're home.
What do you think we'll have this year?
You, my friends, have seen a glimpse of the ever-growing and damning world of AI, a sickly yet advancing tool taking jobs and people's attention spans by the second. I fear this more than Braveheart itself, a discussion for another day. Though we can speak endlessly on the intimate depth of human interaction, I just have to focus on the inclusion of AI in one of the shared examples I just displayed on the screen right now.
How many hurricanes do you think we'll have this year? Kalshi lets you legally...
Let me show you a better set of examples of how realistic and more repetitive AI is appearing and the way its convenience is creating a scare for creatives trying to earn a living. Also, this has a huge impact on you, the viewer, and, well, yours truly during my well-needed phone time. Let's dig in.
If you want to start making money creating AI UGC ads, comment sleep and I'll send you everything.
We vow to always come back stronger.
If you've been seeing these odd-looking commercials, you might notice the robotic and similar voices used for the animated people, all made with AI. You can tell by the movement of their lips and eyes. Now, obviously this is going to become a challenge for those working in advertising and graphic design. The less intensely made graphics are replacing the traditional graphic design process that does take its time and lets anyone become a curator of these images. Advertisers and graphic designers might need to start considering their options now that this new enemy might take away from their opportunities.
Some concerns about AI and maybe why there might be a slower adoption process for some folks in the design community are one being job displacement. Another concern would be ethics, right? And lastly, the atrophy of human creativity is the last concern, and actually one that even I have thought of myself as I was using the tools.
You should also listen up to what HatchDuo.design and Instagram has to say about the real fears graphic designers are having with AI and its commercial takeover. 3 reasons he thought of are of the reduction of the graphic design force, one that can be imminent as AI updates its perfection of detail. Another can be linked to ethical principle of using another curator and not oneself to create and eventually market the designs, being manipulated finally by some tech hub using up all the Earth's natural resources. And finally, the utter simplification and doom of the human thought and creative process. AI and robotic technology taking over what we perceive as art. I can just think about the amount of movies I've seen using this theme.
Could this become an actual issue for the human models too, or better yet, known figures no longer feeling the need to physically shoot these videos in person? This may allow for quicker transactions that don't require any travel or dedication, if we're just being honest here. These commercials seem cheap and easy to create, all with just paying a robotic generator to do all the heavy lifting.
We've seen this before with celebrity AI voice generators. For example, the Amazon Alexa used, and I'm pretty sure paid them all, Samuel Jackson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Melissa McCarthy's voices and their products for a couple years. Where can this lead down to in the future?
To keep this all brief, AI is coming for your attention, your earnings, and your opportunities. It's always the creative and fanatic who gets it the worst. Though these commercials may seem gimmicky, and something that too shall pass, I fear this start can lead us down a more dangerous road. Now, apologies if I seem to be ending this on a terrifying note, but let's hypothesize with a rather horrific scenario.
Perhaps someone like, I don't know, the LeBron James can just at a snap be edited into a lovely view?
Well, LeBron, what are you doing with your little, well, very tall legs crossed at a scenic and quite lovely date on an expansive green meadow? And just like that, we could be seeing the next scene of the latest ad campaign for the Lakers, one in such a lush and romantic setting. How fitting? Let me just wrap up here, and with the dreaded background laughter everyone loves to hate. See you at the next trend to delve into.